Oh, hey, if you're here and you're watching, I have quit out of the race I was registered for because now my Pimax won't track. It has been one thing after another. I'm so hot, I've had enough of this already. Anyway, if you're here, let me know, say hi, but you're going to need to bear with me. As you can see by the message on the screen, tracking's gone. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do, but this is getting very, very tedious now. Every single time I want to use VR. So, all green ticks on the software. Let's restart that. So, is the mic too quiet? It feels quite quiet. Let's see how it goes. Right. Connected, not tracked. Yep, done that. Settings. Device diagnose. So everything's fine. It just won't track. Let me see what I can get up in the headset. If anything, probably nothing. Let's have a look. Shouldn't have to track for it to switch on the interface, should it? Maybe it does. Oh, this is putting me off of VR big style. That's the same screen I was on before. Right, next thing to do is unplug it again and see if that does it. Let's shut down the software. Right, let me unplug it and see if that works. Bear with. Right, looks like. Well, not the most interesting of streams, is it? But it looks like we got the headset back on. Sorry for the noise. Right. Oh, hey, Dave Bell. Thanks for coming. I'm almost at the bottom of the issues, mate. Should be starting the racing pretty soon. Bear with. Right, everything seems to be retained from settings. Let me just pop this one on, see what we got. Yeah, looks good. I don't know why this Pimax headset seems to have it in for me at the minute, but we are where we are. Right, so just give that a quick recenter. Everything seems all right. Okay. Right, finally we should be there. Which model do you use? Is it the Super? Yes, it is. Galactic Gremlin. It is the Super 50 ppd. I don't know if it's the heat. I don't know if nothing's changed with my lighting. I've got it. You can tell by the light on me. It is super bright in here because of the window being open and stuff. I can't imagine it's that. It's tracked it in darker conditions than this, and I can't imagine it's too bright. I mean, it's not bright, but it's just the windows are open and it's hot as hell, isn't it? Anyway, I think we're back. So let's get some laps into practice, and then we'll get into a race at last. I hear us all say. How are you guys anyway? You doing good? Having a good Monday? All right, I'm going to register for the next Formula race at Oran Park, and then if something, it's not even registered. It's not even open for registration yet. Okay, we'll just give it a minute, and then I can register, get into the practice session, and then if something goes wrong with the VR, I got time to come out and do it on a flat screen, and at least get something done today. Mine even works in the dark. Yeah, mine's worked in pretty dark conditions. I've got to be honest. It's the strangest thing. There was an update to the firmware or the interface software or something about a month ago, and because of the heat, I've barely used it since. But every time I use it, I just have problems. Although I've used that self-diagnostic thing and done a few things, wherever that was. Was it in here somewhere? Don't know. Anyway, let's not mess around with it now. But yeah, we should be good. We should be good now. It's so hot in it, like patience gets at an all-time low when it's this hot. I don't know about you guys, but I can't be arsed fanning around with it. Right, in a second it will let me enter, and then we can get out on the track. Do need to get myself a decent headphone solution as well. What do you use, Mr. Galactic Gremlin? What do you use? Because the built-in ones are a bit crap. So I've got these in-the-ear ones that I use. These aren't the greatest either, but they're better than those. I was thinking about upgrading to the D-Mass, whatever they're called. So I'm not quite sure about that as an option. Ideally, wanted some over the head ones, because I've got a really good pair of over the head ones, but I can't use them because they won't fit over the sides of these. Right, we should be able to register any second, and then we can get on with the racing. There we go. That's interesting. My hand control is actually down there. Okay, let's get in on this practice. So it's been a while since I've done any laps actually in VR, especially in the Formula Ford. I think the last race I did in VR was in the Mazdas. So I'm looking forward to getting back in here, getting some laps in. Got to set up my motion compensation. Set the VR. Oh no, restart the overlays.
Mapping of the VR coordinate system will begin soon. Press your head against the back of the seat and do not move it.
I'll check the stream in a minute and make sure the overlays are coming out on OBS as well, because that sometimes is a bit of an issue for me. There we go. Once this is tracking better, everything should be peachy.
Mapping of the VR coordinate system has been completed.
Alright, let's do it. Only 2 people registered in the race so far, but it's early days. I don't know what you guys feel about this track, but it's not one of my favourites, so I've got to be honest. I believe it's actually been demolished in real life as well. Been a while since I've been around here. I did manage to have quite a nice flow at one point around here. I know you can get quite wide out to that wall as well on the exit. I need to reline up my mirrors. Oh, too much. Spin it around, spin it around. Almost. Right, let's try and get a reference lap in. Maybe it won't be this one. Maybe I'll find a new place to make a mistake. So I need to adjust my mirrors. I think I also need to put crew chief on. Overlays are on the stream, that's one thing. Go. But at least it's a clean lap and it's respectable. Okay, let's just sort my chat box out. Get that on the screen. And get crew chief on. Right, I'm going to stick my monitoring tool up in the corner as well. Let's pin that. Let's add the chat box. You should try the Spec Ford this week. Oh, Dave Bell, I absolutely have tried the Spec Ford this week, and I loved it. Oulton Park, yeah, brilliant race. I actually got a second, a third, a fourth. I did it a few times at the weekend. Oh, hey, Twyjan, experience with base shakers. I don't have any experience with base shakers, but yeah, my seat is a moving seat. My seat is a Next Level V3. Next Level Racing is the company, and it's their V3 seat mover. I've got it dialed in so it doesn't move me that much. I don't want too much movement, if you know what I mean. Some people do have it moving a lot more, but yeah, it's I love it. I wouldn't be without it, and it does give you the base rumble as well as, you know, when you're going over curbs and stuff, you get the rumble, but obviously with turning and accelerating and braking, it's got the depth, which means it tips forward and back, it tips left and right, but it doesn't move. It doesn't have the heave of movement forward and back, and it doesn't swing from left to right. It just moves the seat, and it obviously only moves the seat. It's not a four-corner moving of the whole thing arrangement. But with the VR on and it moving, it is just some absolutely next level stuff. It's really good fun. Really good fun. I wouldn't be without it now. Just got to get my crew chief started. Did I press it? I think I did. Yep.
Radio check.
There he is. Oh, no worries, mate. No worries. Yeah, look it up. It's pretty good. It's yeah, they're called Next Level Racing. They do this one. they do another way of moving it as well, of moving the actual rig, where something goes on the front. It's sort of like got a curve on it, and it goes on the front so that the back pushes pistons up and down, and the front like tilts on like a sort of curved, I don't know what to call it, like a curved arm, I guess. But then they also do a swinging like traction loss system where the back of the seat that I'm on goes onto a big rail, and then if you're doing drifting or you're losing it around a corner, the whole thing rotates round. I hear that's really good, but obviously it's not cheap, so I haven't really looked into that. But yeah, good stuff.
The leader's just done a 110.1. The pit lane speed limit is
Right, let's see if we can get some more laps in. We've got enough people to go official
clear.
anyway.
Stay behind the white line.
There's more than the minimum in here, which is good. A few more would be good because we'd get some splits.
The guy behind has just done a 119.2.
But we've still got another 15 minutes to go. So far, so good. Ooh. I think I might need to check what gear setting I'm on. I think there's like short, medium, long.
P6.
Lots of people under 110.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Sector 3 time is fast.
Nope, not quick at all. Go check this gear ratio thing. But if you're still here, Twigin, and you need any more thoughts on it, get in the Discord or just pop me a message anytime on one of the video chats. I'm more than happy to send you some links, and also if you're considering getting one, I do have an affiliate link to save you some money on some next level racing stuff. Right, what do we need to do here? We need to check the garage, don't we? And I can't, because that's in the way. Okay. Move that away on my screen, hang on. Try that. Oh my god, it's already so hot in here. I haven't even got into the race yet. Garage. Gear stack standard. I think I need short. Let's try that. We've got 4.8 gallons, which is good for 26 laps. Way more than the race is going to be. So what are we looking at? A minute a lap. I think it's about 20-minute race. So yeah, we're looking at like 20 minutes, 20 laps, probably 19 laps. So get rid of that. Right, let's see if that makes any difference.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit.
It's almost like getting back in VR for the first time. It's been so long. Okay, so we've already got the potential to go a bit faster, so that's good.
What's your speed? Seventh position.
Damn it. Ooh, nice.
Speed limit. 8th place. That lap time was 1:12.0. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
Well, that's a shame. I mean, I wasn't up by much, but I was up by a little bit. Ooh.
Car right side's clear. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. 0.6. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. Slippery surface flag. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
Quite nice to follow someone around in VR for a change though before we get to the race, because it's been a while.
Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace.
That's my best lap. Only about 5 or 6 more minutes.
P7. Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. Watch your speed limit in the pits. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace. Red yellow flag, there's debris out there.
Alright, so feeling a bit more comfortable now, getting a few clean laps in, and also feeling comfortable following this guy. Getting a bit of a flow. Thank you very much.
Clear right.
Didn't need to turn that bit on then, let's get that off.
Off the pace.
But if you're here and you're watching, say hi in the chat, let me know how your Monday's going, how your week has started. And what you're doing on iRacing this week or this season. And don't forget, we do loads of community races, not just iRacing, so jump on the Discord,
That puts you
see what else is going on. We've got some competitions for AC rally times.
Car left, clear left.
We do a lot of AC Evo, AMS2.
Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace. Left's clear left.
That guy's way quicker than me, so I want to see what he's doing. But yeah, Wreckfest 2 has been really popular lately. Just for a bit of a giggle on Saturday nights, and
Sector 2 is 1.4
pretty much
seconds
all
off the
sims.
pace.
And there's a good group of guys in there, so feel free to join join the conversations, join the community nights, ask questions, etc, etc.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Right, let's see if we can get a clean lap. We've got a few more minutes to practice.
Clear left.
Bit of a nightmare.
Sector 1 is 2.0 seconds off the pace.
Now it looks like there's enough for 2 splits, which is great. The problem is for me is that I'm not as good as I once was in these, especially at this track. But I had a good run of it a while ago, for a while in the formulas. So my formula license, or my formula iRating I should say, does make me look a bit better than I am at sort of 2000, what is it now, 2200? And that puts me in higher splits, and I feel like, especially when I'm out of practice, I'm going to be a bit out of my depth.
Watch your speed.
But it'll be fun, and I'll see if I can keep up. I do need to adjust these mirrors though. Go around, mate, if you want. There you go.
Left side. Clear left. Sector 1 is 1.2 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.3 off the pace.
Yep, bit too much. Bit too much. Right, let's go back to the pits. Alright, not many people here, so that's cool. Let me just adjust my mirrors. If I can remember where that is. Mirror, left side. It's the pitch, really. There we go. Mirror, right side. Get that pitch down a bit, because obviously I've changed my view since then. I think that's about right. You can see some of the bodywork. All right, sweet. Are we ready to get racing? Go, race, and let's do it. So it's been a while. Really looking forward to getting back in this VR. Look at the iRating on these guys. 5,016, 6,129. They were in the practice. So if I'm on the top split, which I think I might be because of my iRating, not because of my skill, I'm going to be mixing it up with these big boys, I think. Let's have a look and see. So we've got strength of field. Oh, I might have sneaked into the lower one actually, because I'm top rated driver in the lower one, and it's only a 1.5 Strength of field. Not quite sure if that's good or bad.
It takes it's clear.
But at least there's someone else in here who spells their name right. So well done to Mark. Hey there, Mark. How you doing?
Great, you too.
Nice to see someone else spelling their name properly.
Yeah, right on.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 67 Fahrenheit.
Alright, so a little bit of a mic check there. So we know our mic's working. Getting a bit more comfortable now in this one, so got time to push a decent lap round. Oh no, we haven't. No, we haven't.
Car right. Clear right.
So the sun's gone in, it's getting very dark. Whoa, where are you going?
Car right. Clear right. Right start. Clear right.
Disappeared. Yeah, he did sort of blink. Oh well, that was very strange. Right, if you're here, wish me luck. We're off. Let's get into quali. Oh, I think I might have missed some messages in the chat. The one on my screen doesn't appear to be refreshing. I do apologise. Yeah, there's not much I can do about it right now. What did I miss? That is strange.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 67 Fahrenheit.
No, I didn't miss anything. That's just me being an idiot. Right, let's get into quali. Do need to get the dashboard
Okay,
blue.
Mark, we've got
Can't be
2
doing with that
laps. Let's get this done.
cyan. So I'm hoping something around about the 110, 111 gets me in the higher end of the field, and then we can avoid accidents, hold our own. And stay near the front. I am getting itchy under here, so sweaty.
leader has just done a 112.1. The leader has just done a 111.6. The leader's just done a 111.4.
Oh, that's going to have killed my time. Terrible line through there.
Sector 2 time is good.
That got off. So 111.4. Oh wow.
P2. The leader has just done a 110.9. Sector 1 time is good.
Oh, still not my best, but it's slightly better than the last one.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
That's the bit of the track that can make or break a time. Looks like a P4 we ended up with. That's pretty respectable in my book. Oh, itchy, itchy, itchy. All right, let's see what happens. Can we just wish for a nice, clean race? Is that too much to ask? Big turnout, nice crowd. A lot of people go shopping at the same store for their clothes by the look of it, but we won't worry about that. So where are we at? About a minute left in quali.
The leader has just done a 111.
Stream seems to be behaving, which is also epic news. Been a bit quiet in the chat tonight, everyone, so if you're here, don't be afraid to say hello. It's always good to hear from peeps. I might not talk that much in the race, obviously. Oh, shouldn't be this tired this early on a Monday. With the whole week ahead of us, where do you go from here if you're this tired on a Monday?
That's the end of the session, P4.
All right, P4 is a pretty good start. Pretty good start. Let's avoid some drama. Keep it safe. Stay up there with the faster guys. And see what happens. Have a good race, guys. Keep it nice and safe. Especially around the first few corners, it's always tempting to try and...
The race starts.
People seem to want to try and win it in the first few corners, and it's never a good idea.
Race start in 60 seconds.
So, it's just got to hope that someone doesn't get an amazing start from behind us and come ploughing through the field. That always disrupts things.
The race starts in 30 seconds.
Yeah, that's 14, so we definitely want a top 4 or 5 finish if we can. And we've got the pace for it, we've got the skill for it. It's just whether or not we can avoid accidents and other people. That's usually what it comes down
The
to.
field is 1600. All right, Mark, should do well here. We're optimistic we can finish in the top 2.
Well, let's not be silly, Jim.
Guy ahead likes to bounce off
Brilliant.
stuff. Here we go, get ready. Okay, standing start. Go, nail it. You're in the middle. Still there. Clear all round.
Oh, how did I get involved in that?
Right side's clear. There's an incident in.
Oh my
you
lord.
think it might be? We're clear left.
And that. Get out the way, mate, please. Woohoo!
Car right. Clear right.
Jeez, guys.
Incident in Shell Corner. It looks like genius.
Genius.
We've got
I love it.
work to
Looks
do
like
now.
genius.
The driver in front is reckless. Arturo, D license, and their rating is 1.4.
Why do people think you can win it on the first corner? Right, now we're way down.
E9. There's an incident in Forester's Dip. Looks like it's Daniel. The guy in front is Bruno, C license, and their rating is 1.5. There's an incident in Recaro. Looks like it's Daniel.
Righty-dos.
110.9.
All right.
Okay, Mark, there's a car exiting at the
17
intersector.
minutes
The
left.
speed limit is 31 miles per hour. The gap ahead is now 2.9. Incident in Coca-Cola curve. We think it might be Patrizzi. Jan, car number 3, is now in the lead.
Patricio, en cuanto me cojas, me adelanta. Que soy lento de cojones.
The driver in front of us is 1 lap behind.
That is the downside of coming into a lobby, realising you're the #1 car, which means you got the best iRating of that lobby, because you got the most to lose if you get caught up in an accident just like that. Well, there was the initial accident that happened right in front of me, there was a second accident that happened right in front of me, and then there was a guy parked in front of me that I couldn't get around. So all in all, not the greatest.
Last lap time was at 111.8. There's an incident in Coca-Cola curve. It looks like Jan. Yellow flag.
Although
You're
I've just
right,
gained
you're right.
multiple places.
The guy ahead is car number 6, B license, and their rating is 1.6. There's an incident in Romo. Looks like it's Valentin. Yellow flag. There's an incident in O'Brien aluminium dogleg. We think it might be Valentin.
I don't know what is going on here, but I'm back in what, 4th?
Well done, Mark. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. V4. Guy in front is Slop. Arturo, D license, and their rating is 1.4. The gap to Jan behind is increasing. It's now 1.5 seconds.
Thank you, thank you.
Clear right.
I appreciate that, car number 11.
The car ahead has just done a 110.6. New fastest lap for Daniel, 110.0. Mark, car number 9, is now leading. Watch your speed limit in the pits.
Alright, we're picking up some time here.
Incident in Shell Corner. Pass your fastest lap today. Fastest lap for Daniel, 109.9. Yellow flag, caution. To P5 behind is increasing. It's now 3.4 seconds. The leader has just done a 110.0.
Dani, relaja, tío, que eres un doblado.
Sectors 1 and 2 are 0.4 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace. There's an incident in Shell Corner. It looks like Jan. The gap in front is now 5.5.
Looks like P2 and P3 are having a really good race. Maybe they'll get tangled up, slow each other down. I'm quite happy in P4, to be honest. After that crazy lap 1, I'm quite happy finishing in P4 where I started.
Okay, Mark, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. P4. Is Mark, C license, and their rating is 1.5. Okay, Mark, that's half distance. You're looking good for fuel. Mark in. The gap is now 3.0 seconds.
I am reeling him in a bit.
Watch your speed.
Instead of working together to catch P1, they're just
Daniel,
slowing each other down, so that's all good.
just been in the pits.
Ooh, we're off and running.
Good lap. That's your quickest so far.
I want to put him under enough pressure to maybe make a mistake, but I also don't want to overdrive and lose my 4th place. So we'll pick and choose our moments. And if I was him, if I saw this get under 2 seconds, I would start looking at what's going on behind instead of what's going on in front.
The gap to P3 in front is now 2.9
Whoa,
seconds.
there, just like
There's
that.
an incident in Momo. You think it might be Mark? Okay, Mark, we've just cut the track.
Damn, Mark, that was close.
Take care. This guy's got a bad reputation.
Got an itch.
Arturo,
Oh,
the
sweat
license.
right inside my
Their
mask.
rating is 1.4.
Well, that got us on the podium, boys and girls, and everyone else that's here.
Sorry about that, Mark.
B3.
Good save, though.
Hey, no worries, mate. It's not your fault. You can't help where you ended up, but well done for staying still.
Incident in Momo. It looks like Valentin. 5 minutes to go. You're looking good for a podium. There's an incident in Coca-Cola curve. It looks like it's Bailey.
So in a way, that's what we wanted. We wanted to force P3 into a
Incident
mistake,
in Recaro. You think it might be Valentin?
but we almost got caught up in it, so that was also quite an interesting one.
There's an incident
But
in
P2's
Momo. Looks
crashed
like
out?
it's
Oh, no way.
Mark. It's closing the gap. It's now 6.6. Incident in
Unlucky,
Shell
Arthur.
Corner. It looks like Arturo.
Valentino, can I pass? Oh my lord.
There's an incident in
Happens to people.
Yokohama Bridge. You think it might be Valentin? Valentin has just been disqualified.
This has got to be one of the weirdest P2s I've ever got. Just a war of attrition, people just off left, right and centre.
Alright, Mark, you've used half your fuel.
Hey, back on the podium, Mark. It's all good.
B2. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
So if you've got here and you're watching, you've missed quite the action. There's been, I mean, I've gone from pretty much fourth to last and back to second,
That lap was
just
at
because of people not being able to keep the
110.9.
damn thing on the track. At this point, I'm not pushing it because I'm happy with second. P3 isn't catching. And I don't think I'm going to catch Patricio. But we settled into some really consistent laps. Caught people up, forced a few mistakes. And other mistakes just sort of happened. But yeah, second place is the best I could have hoped for, starting fourth. After that first lap drama, I was just happy if I could have got it back to the top 6. Not even first lap, it was first 2 turns.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Last lap, bring it on home. That lap was at 111.3. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.2 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.4 off the pace. Has won the race.
Nice race, P1. Well done, Mark.
We're on the podium. Good drive. Well done, Mark.
Keep this lap going just so that I can claw back some of those safety points until the race ends.
That's the end of the session.
There it is. Wow, we've got a P2. Pretty pumped. I like it. So good to be back in VR, everyone. Where's my mouse pointer gone? Oh, I can't even get it. Okay. I'm gonna need to just jump out of here. Oh, wow. I don't know how hot my face looks, but it is absolutely dripping wet, boys. Whoever's here, hope you enjoyed it. That was an absolutely amazing race. Thoroughly enjoyed that. And not because I came P2, but mainly because I came P2. Oh, I think I got a... Yeah, up there. Quit. Yes, I'm going to save that replay because that was some crazy action. Oh, good grief. I am absolutely soaking wet. Let me get rid of these earphones 1 second. I will put them back in because there's more racing to come. Fret not. But yeah, I'm absolutely... This is what it's like. It's 30 degrees in here according to my fan. Let me just make sure that's pointing right at me. I don't need it oscillating. I want it pointed right at me. Gimme, 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 gimme. On you come. That's better. Whew. Right. But yeah, let's have a look at the gains. Did we get a double green? We didn't. We lost a little bit of safety because of the incident points. But we gained a whopping 54, which puts us at 22.77. So I'm actually pretty pleased with that. It's still really bright in here. I might turn off something in a bit. But yeah, so nice to have a good race back in VR. Nice to be in the Formula Fords. Not one of my favourite tracks, but I managed to get a really nice flow around there after a while, and consistency was absolutely the key. There were so many crashes. If you're new here, if you didn't see the race, oh, hey Smithers, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. Yeah, if you didn't see that race, Smithers, while we're on a break, you might want to watch it back. I managed to qualify P4, and there was absolute first lap carnage. I ended up pretty much in last place, and then clawed it all the way back. Weirdly enough, came second because of the amount of mistakes ahead of me. But there was a couple of near misses, and yeah, thoroughly a lot of fun to be back in VR. Absolutely loved it. Right, let's get back into the officials. So the only real other race I wanted to do tonight was this one, the Formula Rookies. Let me have a quick look at my little chart that I keep. So yeah, there's the Formula Rookies if I can, but they're at Lebanon. It's not really it's not a track I really like. I might do that one again. In fact, I might even get in the Spec Fords for the first time this week in VR because I've had some really good races in that. Smithers, you want to jump in the Spec Fords around Oulton Park? I'm going to do that. Starts in about 20 minutes. I'm just going to need to change my wheel setting. I'll need a little bit of practice. I did a few races around this at the weekend, and it was really good. But I was on a flat screen because I hadn't tested my VR, but now I have. I'm going to jump in on VR. So it is in 20 minutes. It's at 7:45. I will just take a quick break. If you're here, I'm really sorry. It's actually the most people that's been in here all night, and I'm just about to go and have a quick break. But when I say 2 minutes, I literally mean 2 minutes. I'm just going to wander off, get a drink, come back. I'll put the mic on, and then we'll be straight back into the practicing for the Spec Fords. That is absolutely sopping wet. The sponge around the face bit is absolutely sopping wet. I'm going to get something to try and dry that off as well. So yeah, do bear with me, and I will be back. I will be right back, actually. So bear with me. All right, we're back. We are back. So it looks like Smithers is going to try and join us for this one, which is awesome. That was a bit of a shame. We had quite a lot of people in here then, and I think by me going to get a drink, everybody might have wandered off. So that's a shame. Trying to dry the inside of this bad boy as best I can, but it's not really making much difference. Well, I say that. It's getting drier. It's like putting back on wet pants, like, or something. I don't know. It's not pleasant. It's not pleasant, that's for sure. Right. So yeah, it looks like Smithers is going to join us for the Spec Fords. I'm going to jump in and get some practice in. Yeah, so should be good. Hopefully we get into the same split, actually. So what else is going on with your Monday night, everyone? Let me know what's going on. Are you doing any racing? Are you doing any other stuff? Thank you for spending your time with me. Just checking on messages. I'm expecting my son to reply. But yeah, teenagers being teenagers, he'll get around to it when he feels like it. But he's an absolutely amazing dude, so I'll let him off. My tablet, my iPad that I use down here for chatting and monitoring is actually running out of battery. So that at some point is going to die. I will do my best to keep an eye on messages up on the screen as well. But I apologise. If I miss stuff, I miss stuff. Is what I'm saying. Right, I can get rid of this tissue. Move that down a little. And let's get in there. Let's join this practice. So I did these, I think if you were here earlier, you'd have heard me say, but I did the Spec Fords at Oulton Park at the weekend, but only on a flat screen because I was still messing around with my VR. And I gotta say, this car and track combo, even on a flat screen, was absolutely amazing. I need to get my ears for that on. What is wrong with me? I ain't even got my mic plugged in. Well, I got it plugged in. I ain't even got it on. I ain't even put my earphones on. Tell you what, when you're old, right, all this streaming stuff just like it's a bit overwhelming.
That's a new fastest lap for Russell, 105.
Anyway, hopefully you can hear me now. But as I was saying to myself, I did this car and track combo once or twice actually. I think at the weekend, maybe even 3 times. Saturday, and it was absolutely cracking. Absolutely so much fun. What a car, what a combo. I might have to do my seat adjustments. Depending on where it's at. It looks alright. Let's get my VR overlays in the right place. That looks a bit more like it. And just check my motion compensation.
Mapping of the VR coordinate system will begin soon. Press your head against the back of the seat and do not move it.
Oh, that looks like it's actually spot on. So I can't see Smithers in here yet, but maybe he is. Mr. Roy to the Smith. Be great if we get in the same lobby. He is always a cracking guy to race against, and a tad bit quicker than me most of the time.
Mapping of the VR coordinate system has
So it
been
does give
completed.
me something to aim for. But me and Smithers had some of the best racing we've both ever had on iRacing in these very little cars around Road
Speed limit
America
is 31
some time
miles per
ago.
hour.
Bumper to bumper stuff for many laps. It was absolutely cracking.
Watch your mirrors, there's a car approaching.
So I can't remember what I was getting around here on a flat screen, but I'm sure it will come back to me. In fact, my all-time lap will come up here. 105.3 was my all-time best. Oh! Good little test to see if VR is any quicker. Getting a bit stuttery. Quite sure why.
Sector 1 time's okay.
Now I will keep saying it, but I will miss messages in the chat. So I might have to catch up on them in between sessions.
Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace. Red yellow flag, watch for debris on the track.
I'd love to use that debris as an excuse for my mistake.
B6.
But I won't. Oh, I've locked up, locked up, locked up.
Watch the track limits, please mark.
I'm just trying to keep a little beady eye on my performance numbers because I'm getting a little bit of a stutter. It still says it's a stable 90, but I'm getting a flicker. Right, let's get a decent lap in, come on.
B7. Sector 1's quick.
That's more like it.
Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace.
Oh, that's much better. Look at that. I've smashed my all-time best. 105.2.
P4.
Really happy with that, really happy.
Red yellow flag, debris on the track.
Straight through the cone, no worries. Getting a little bit more flicker in, but you go, mate, no worries, you go.
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
So 105.2 is by far my best lap.
Car left. Still there. Clear left. Track limits. This lap
Sorry, Robert.
regulated. The guy ahead has just done a 105.2.
My chat window is covering up my time. Now I think it might be my chat window that's actually making things skip a little bit. So I am going to unpin this. Get rid of it.
Front left, 99%. Left
Adam,
right,
I'll get out of your way on the
Fastest
street
lap
here.
See
for
if that makes it a
Francisco,
little bit
104.9.
What's happening in the chat? Nothing. Can't see anything, so that's good. But I will be missing stuff in the chat.
Yep, go ahead.
In a minute, this ice cube's going to hit me in the teeth. I refuse to give it the satisfaction. So we are at 43 drivers, which is going to give us a decent number of splits, at least 2, might even be 3 if we get a few more. And we've got another few minutes to go. Now I've had some decent results this week in this car,
If he takes it,
and a lot of fun. No real disasters, but some close calls. My hope for the stream race is just that it's a good, close, competitive race. I don't care if there's 2 or 3 of us fighting for P1, or 2 or 3 of us fighting for P15. If it's close and it's clean, and it's exciting, that's all we can really hope for. But I have just done my best lap ever, a 105.25. Which I'm really pleased with. And I don't think I was drafting anyone either, so I can't imagine I'm going to get that in quali, but we'll see.
Red yellow flag, there's debris on the track.
Right, one more lap.
6th place. You're a 10th off the pace in sector 1.
And the crowd shouts, "You can't park there, mate!"
Car left.
Oh, sorry, Diego.
Still there. He's still there. Clear left. P7, you're now 2.1 seconds off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 1.4 off the pace.
So race is going to start any second. Might have been a bit up close and personal with Diego there. Nothing meant by it, obviously. Still got a couple of % left in the iPad, so just so you know, it's managing itself. It's going to die any minute. So we don't really know if Smithers made it in. I think he did. We will see. Let's get it on. How is that replay 2 gig? That ain't right, is it? Might have to look into that. But it's been really nice getting back into VR. It is still a bit too hot for VR, if I'm completely honest. This room holds the heat. My fan says it's 30 degrees in here and it keeps fluctuating between sort of 29 and 31. Don't know how accurate it is, but it feels like it's baking. I take this off and it's soaking wet. But VR is an incredible experience and well worth it if you've got the means to do it. I thoroughly recommend it. Alright, P11, so I'm in quite a high split, I think. I'm in a 2.1k split. I'm only a 1.7k driver in this license now. I think I'm the opposite of Formula. I think in this I'm better than my iRating indicates, whereas in Formula I don't think I'm quite as good as my iRating indicates.
Push, push, push.
I'd like to think that I can finish in the top half of the field in this one, and I should be getting back up to my sort of 2.1, 2.2 rating. I had a really bad run of it, so...
Yellow flag.
Oh, there's the yellow flag. I was looking for the car. But yeah, it's not about the iRating for me at the moment. It's about fun. It's about entertaining. And it's not about number chasing. After this race, I might even see what's going on in the dirt side of things. Maybe do a cross-kart race or the trophy trucks if I've got the content. I haven't done the trophy trucks or the cross-karts for a long time, so that could be interesting. I can't see if Smithers got in. Can't bloody keep it on the track. Same split, Smithers. Let's freaking go. Sorry if I'm missing the chat, Smithers. I don't know if you can hear me.
Who's that egg guy? He's just stopped on the pitch.
Me? Am I the egg guy?
Yes, the egg guy, yes.
Good afternoon to you too.
No, afternoon. Or early evening, shall we say.
Yeah, it is actually evening, isn't it? Smithers, how are you, my friend? Not got a mic on. Anyway, good luck all. Good luck all for the qualies. Oh, hey, Smithers.
Good luck. Not going to qualify. That's for losers.
Ah, you're one of those last to first type of guys.
No.
Or last to second from last.
That'll be more like it. The carnage.
You've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
Right, let's get this little bucket around here as quick as we can. Should be able to stay in 4th around that double apex. Nice, there we go. It's always going to be that really slow corner that is the make or break point. And this bit up here.
The leader is just done 104.5.
Who the hell's in the
Sector 2
104s?
is 0.3
Behave.
off the pace. You're currently 0.9 off the pace. You're 0.2 off the pace in sector 3.
This is by far my best qualifying that I've done.
Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace. Last lap time is a 105.1. The guy behind has just done a 105.8.
Ah, I didn't better it by much.
The guy behind has just done a 105.7. 6th place. You're now 0.7 off the pace.
Oh, I can't see the chat. Maybe have a little quick flicker to the chat a minute on my window, and then I can turn it back off. Add the chat. Whoa, that's a bit big. Can't bloody keep it on the track. Waffle cone. The trucks are running at the Daytona track that comes with iRacing. Awesome. Yeah, let's give that a go if it's happening quickly after this race. Just get rid of that a minute. Cool, man. Thanks for letting me know. I do have Daytona. Well, you said it came with iRacing, so yeah. So what we're looking at, P7, going down slowly, 104.5. That is a quick lap. So I won't see the chat in between stuff. I took it off I had it as an overlay. I had it as a box over the top of what I see in VR. Seemed to be flickering around or having an effect on my frame rate anyway, I don't know. So I turned it off. Oh, excuse me.
That's the end of the session. P7.
So let's see how the other laps were. 1, 2, 3, 4 people in the 104s, unheard of. 1, 2, 3 of us in the 105s. Smithers just behind me. Let's go. Russell don't qualify. He did what he said he was going to do and not qualify. Don't know if that's good or bad.
The field strength is
Have a good race, guys. Have a good race.
100.
Mr. Smithers,
Okay,
nice
Mark,
to see you.
Our pace puts us in the mid-pack here. We're expecting you to finish in the top 9. 7th position.
Got some really fast drivers in here by the look of it. 2.1k strength of field, so nothing to be sniffed at. Looking forward to this. Can't see Smithers anywhere.
Come on, ready up, you time wasters.
Yeah, you tell him, we got shit to do.
This will be a standing start. Green, green, green. You're on the left, 3 wide. Car right.
Everybody's very keen to get past.
Right. Right side's clear.
Steady on, guys.
Stewards warned us for between the car right. Hold right side's clear. Car right. Hold your line. He's still there. There's an incident in. Nick over up. It looks like that one. Clear right.
Sorry about that, Mark.
Got debris on the track.
I'm ready to push
Pressure on
through
your
wide.
right
Oh,
side.
I want you, Roy. I think you were beside me. It was someone behind me.
Alright, Mark. The next car is Victory. Knee license.
But it's all good, mate. It's all good.
On your right. Still there. Clear right. There's an incident in. Near Lee. Looks like it's Adam. P11. What's going on, mate? Come on, get your act together. Car right.
What a race!
Still there. Clear right. On your left. You're on the right, 3 wide. Left side.
Crazy, crazy, crazy!
You're still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
I think Marcel left a bit of his car behind.
Car left. Clear left. The leader's just done it. 104.6. There's a car leaving the pits. B12. Car right. Still there. Clear right. Down in front is Dharma. D license. Car right. Still there. Right side's clear. Car right. Still there. Hold your line.
Have a fucking look ahead, mate. If I can't go forward, you can't go into me.
Incident points. On your left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Right, let's see what we can do. With a bit of space. And of course, I get a 1x.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Mark.
It is still a great car and track combo though. What an exciting amount of racing early doors.
Car ahead is Victory, the license. The leader has just done 104.3.
Yep,
Incident in D Elite. Looks like it's Victory.
and that's one of the people that couldn't stop pushing past.
B11. Car ahead is Marcel, B license, and their rating is 3.0. B12 is closing you down. The gap has come down to 0.8. They're showing us the free surface flag.
Alright, we've got behind Pablo.
That was a 105.1.
Oh no, that's me. That was me that lost that. No one else to blame.
We're damaged.
Oh no.
Okay, Mark, the next car is Thomas. Car left. Clear left.
Whoops. Oh, I can feel the damage as well. Go on, Victor, let's catch him up together. What we got here? We got about another 17 minutes.
B14.
We got some catching up to do.
Big pile up in Druids. Car in front is Victory, the license. There's an incident in Lodge. We think it might be Russell. Jacob is pitting from P4. We think he'll
Go,
be
Victor,
close
go,
in
go,
front of
go.
you when he exits.
That was good to
Mark,
see.
There's a car exiting the pits, heads up. V13, Russell is pitting from position 14. We think he'll come out close in front. Russell behind is pitting now. There's an incident in Old Hall. It looks like victory. You have 9 incident
And I get incident points for that because I don't want to hit the car in front. Thanks a fucking bunch, iRacing.
Jacob, and their rating is 2.7. Okay, Mark, come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits. E10. Gap to E11. Behind is now 0.6.
It's right up my chuff.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left. Car left. He's still there. Clear left. Left side. Still there. Still clear left. This is a bit shit. Come on, make it less shit. V12.
Make it less shit. I love it, Jim. Jesus.
We've just had a warning for cutting the track. The next car is Victory, B-Licence.
Well, I chose to let off the brake because if I locked up, I was going to go right in the back of him and it was unfair, so I'll take that as well.
The gap to V11 ahead is increasing. It's now 2.3 seconds.
So what are we in? P12? Not great, but could be worse.
That's a new fastest lap for Russell, 104.0.
got about another 10 minutes. This is a pretty good time with a damaged car, to be honest.
Halfway home, fuel looks good. That lap time was 105.3.
Well, I never thought I'd be in the 104s, so there's that.
The lap time was at 105.0.
No, it wasn't. It was a 104.95. Jim.
The gap to E11 ahead is now 2.7 seconds. The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 91 Fahrenheit.
Damn, some of these guys are quick. No, it's definitely a second gear corner.
E12, you've just done a 105.5.
Where's all the big accidents that are going to let me catch up? What's going on? The irony that these laps are way, way better today than I was doing at the weekend. But the competition in these splits is a lot higher, for sure.
The gap in front is now 3.5 seconds.
It was very rare to see a 104 anything at the weekend. In the splits I was in.
Last lap was at 105.2. hunch. We think it might be Louis.
Will that help me catch up?
That was at 105.0. Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace.
Woo. I'm putting in like personal best laps here, and I'm nearly last place.
Incident in D Elite. It looks like Luke. The lap time was 105.1.
Yeah, let's have another incident point.
Pay attention to track limits, please, Mark. You have 11
I
incident
don't.
points.
Oh yeah, I do.
The gap in front is now 1.6 seconds.
For some reason I thought I had 16. Anyway, still in 12. Alright, stop pushing. Don't get any more incident points.
That lap was at 105.8.
Damn it! Thought I might have beaten my best. It is literally exactly the same as my best.
2 laps left. You've just done a 105.0.
No, it's the 104.95.
There's an incident in Nickerbrook. Looks like like it's Luke. Red and yellow flag for debris. Okay, Mark, you're reeling P11 in. The gap is 3.0 seconds.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go a bit further than that. Like, there's only one lap left, Jim.
White flag, one more lap. You've just done a 104.9.
Yeah, let's make it 12.
Car number 1 has won.
Can we make it interesting at the end? I suspect I know the answer to it, but we'll give it a go anyway. Well, not the greatest race ever.
P12. Okay, it's over. Bad luck, Mark.
I'll keep racing for a minute just to minimise, well, try and offset a couple of the off tracks.
That's the end of the session.
Maybe I won't. That was a bit of a chaos fest at the beginning. Which then I never really recovered from. Oh, I've got to get this off. Oh, my lord. But I stand by it. A great car and track combination. iPad's dead as a dodo. Quick check in with the chat. Nothing really there. Let me just see how Smithers got on. Let's have a look at the results. Wow, lost a chunk. Top split. Yeah, there's some really fast guys in here. Where did Smithers end up? Oh, Roy, there you go, 7th, P7. Nice one, Smithers, mate. That's really cool. Let's have a look what your best lap time was. 104.5. Yeah, that's quick, man. That's a quick lap. Well done, Smithers. It's pretty cool, bro. It is a tracking. It's a cracking car and track combo, is what I'm saying. How is OBS doing? Is it working? Seems to be not coordinating my chat. Oh, there it is. I can't monitor the stream on my iPad because the battery's gone, so I just had to flick back to that. So I'm tempted to do some AC Evo just for a race. Let me see what's going on AC Evo servers. So daily racing. Let's just give it a refresh. There's a 10-minute race in the hot hatches. Oh, it's Donington Park. and it's starting in 5 minutes. We got to do it. We've got to do it. So we're going to register. I'm going to get out of Pimax, get out of VR. Did it register me? Am I in? I'm in, starting in 4 minutes. Right. So we're out of Pimax. We're out of Race Labs. We're out of the force feedback app. We need to turn off crew chief because that's misbehaving at the moment and constantly telling me there's a car to my left when there is not. We are going to get AC Evo profile on the motion. We're going to get AC Evo profile on the wheel. Are we? Are we not? Can't tell. Let's do that again. iRacing, we're going to close. VR can sit down there for a bit. AC Evo, AC Evo. Get that loaded in. Awesome. Oh, I tell you what we could do as well is get my other headphones, which are a bit more comfy than these ones. I only really use these when I'm in VR. So bear with me. I'm just going to put my Be Right back on. I'm going to get my other headphones and pop to the bathroom, and then we'll be there for AC Evo in these. I think it's the Volkswagen Golfs. Yeah, the Golf 8R around Donington. Let's go. Right, so I'm back. I'm headphoned up and we are on our way to Ac Evo for a ranked race in the Golfs. This could be a little bit of an adjustment after racing iRacing for the last 2 hours or so, but it's all fun and it was starting super quick, so I actually could not resist. So let's get into this. Multiplayer, server list. I'm sure it's going to tell us it's coming up in a minute. Server info. So we're looking for hot hatch split one. 722819 is the password. Hot hatch split one. Yeah, I've totally forgotten the password. Will it let us in? Looks like it pre-populated it for us. Awesome stuff. So we're on the flat screen now. I don't have a way of monitoring the stream other than checking it out on my phone. Hang on for a second. I just want to make sure it's working all right, really. Yeah, it seems to be. It seems to be working all right. And I can keep an eye on the chat in here at the same time. Cool. Not quite as handy, but shouldn't need too much practice. I do like Donington. I just haven't driven this Golf a lot. Oh, geez. Where did you spring from? Luckily, this isn't qualifying. I'm gonna have to take it quite easy for the first couple laps. Well, I got qualifying to practice with. Oh, my face still feels really hot because of the VR. Oh, sugar. So I don't know what a good time is around here. Which version of Donington is it? Is it the chicane? Yes, it is the chicane. Right. Okay. Let's get out there and drive. Car drives nice. It's not quite a spec Ford, but it does drive nice. I do like the feel of that though at the moment. Go, brother. That was totally unintentional. I'm glad I didn't hit anyone. I can't control this car in this game. There you go, you guys go flipping out. Right, come on, let's get a decent lap in. Which time that anyone's struggling. Oh my god, what is wrong with me on this game? Yeah, you go, you go. Everybody's having trouble. Definitely something really strange going on. People are with 13. Right, come on, last chance for a good lap. People are in the 119s. Less is more around there, less is more. And there you go, what a fucking idiot. Well done, mate. Fucking tool. Oh, well done you. I need to start getting some game time on this. It's what you call a shortcut. What's that? Oh, my drive. You talk about my driving. I'm terrible at this. Oh dear. My driving's bad enough, but those fucking dickheads don't help, do they? Right, vehicle setup. What we got here? Oh my god, 30 litres is going to be fucking loads. Right back here in the nosebleeds. Last place. This is going to be awesome. be prepared for some carnage. Back here with people using controllers, driving on keyboards, and God knows what else. Anyway, let's see how it goes. Love the track. Not a huge fan of the car, if I'm being honest. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Great start by that guy. Had his wheel pointing in completely the wrong direction. Right, how respectful are we going to be around T1? Reasonably. People are way off with cold tyres. Already up into P10. Oh, you are absolutely kidding me. My TV is just timing out. Where's my remote? Oh, you fucking cunt. Come here. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, I've had enough of this already. How funny is that? Get up into P10 and then my hand control, like my TV just tells me it's going to turn off in like 30 seconds. But not just that, the worst thing about it is that the box is the size of the fucking TV screen, so I can't even see anything around it. Well, I'm back in P10. I'm going to be prepared to lose quite a lot of the rating that I've been building up in this game over the weekend. That's the way the cookie crumbles, and I need to be aware of that TV thing because that's not the first time it's caught me out. So it is my own fault, let's be honest. Let me know what you think of the audio in this game, because for me, it sounds quite muffled and quite deep. Like way too much engine noise, not engine, way too much like background noise, like air, like wind noise, but not enough like engine. I don't know, can't put my finger on it. Right, catching up P9 at a rate of knots here. Consistency might get me up the track a little bit. Is a top 6 pushing it? We've got 5 minutes. Michael in P11's catching, so let's hope he's not a bit touchy-feely. That was close. And it's got us up to P9. We ain't gonna hold P9 if Michael's got anything to do with it, and he's got whoever it is that came off right next to him. Can we get 8? Can we get 7? Definitely feel like these audio things need a bit of an adjustment. We are catching right up with these two though. Brave move into 7th. What an absolute fuck. Oh my. Get some help, brother. Oh my god, who does that? Absolutely, what a way to end it. Oh man. Let's have a little look at the replay, shall we? Because at one point, I'm not joking, that was a great move. I had trouble stopping it for that corner, but that was a great move. Let's go back a step. So those two messed up. Oh, still didn't watch it. So we're catching these guys. I think I'm in P9 at this point, I can't really remember. Guy behind me is not far away. These two completely messed it up. So I took the opportunity, passed him clean, had trouble stopping it for this corner, but it's clean, it's not an off track. Didn't make any gains. this is going to be. Possibly that. Wow. Was it him? So someone's had a bad day. He's not happy that nobody loves him, and he wants to take it out on whoever he can. And unfortunately for me, he's launched himself into me. Look at the state of it. Well, I hope you're happy, mate. I hope that made your day. It won't ruin mine. And once I turn this game off, I'm still me and you're still a fucking idiot. So, unlucky. Oh, that tyre's not supposed to be pointing that way. Fair play to the damage model, but yeah. Well, that was interesting, to say the least. So, let's hope we never get on track with whoever that idiot was again. Absolutely crazy. Fucking crazy. Oh, actually, I can't even be bothered to have a conversation. Right, let's get the hell out of here. I think that's enough racing for one day. I think that was the universe's way of saying to me, yeah, something about finding something else to do. Right, so we could go back to the unfortunate count up, which is going to be where we finished, which is really bad. We could have been, we were 6th or 7th there, and that guy just ruins it for everyone. So we lose points, and I just hope we never race against pricks like that again. I've got to be honest. Ruins it for everyone. I mean, there's people like it in all games. There's people like it in all, wherever we go. But, I mean, yeah. Just, let's hope he stays the fuck away from me. Anyway, enough of that negativity. I appreciate everyone that's here, and I appreciate everyone that's chipped in and dipped in and out. And make sure you're subbed. Make sure you keep your noties on, because we will do this again soon. And get on our Discord, and hopefully you can be involved next time we race. So I'll leave you guys to it. Catch you on the next one. Peace. off right next to him. Can we get 8? Can we get 7? I definitely feel like these audio things need a bit of an adjustment. We are catching right up with these two though. Brave move into 7th. What an absolute fuck. Get some help, brother. Oh my god, who does that? Absolutely. What a way to end it. Oh man. I took the opportunity, passed him clean, had trouble stopping it for this corner, but it's clean, it's not an off track, didn't make any gains. Wow. Is it him? Someone's had a bad day. Not happy that nobody loves him and he wants to take it out on whoever he can. And unfortunately for me, he's launched himself into me in the state of it. Well, I hope you're happy, mate. I hope that made your day. It won't ruin mine. Turn this game off. I'm still me and you're still a fucking idiot, so unlucky. That tyre's not supposed to be pointing that way. Fair play to the damage model, but yeah. Well, that was interesting, to say the least. So let's hope we never get on track with whoever that idiot was again.